Proverbs 1 tells us this: Wisdom has built her house, she has carved out her 7 pillars. Whoever is inexperienced, enter here. To the one who lacks sense, she says, Come and eat my bread, and drink the wine I have mixed. Leave inexperience behind, and you will live. Pursue the way of understanding. Proverbs is a book that the very central theme is wisdom, because all the different things that Proverbs tells us we should do in our relationships with others really require wisdom. They require God's wisdom. Wisdom, true wisdom, only comes from God. Knowledge and wisdom are two different things. Knowledge is knowing a bunch of facts. You can know all kinds of facts, but have no idea how to use those facts. God's wisdom teaches us and trains us to use the facts that we know wisely. It teaches us how to interact with people in the right way, in a way that brings honor and glory to Him, that exalts the other person, that brings them closer to God. Wisdom is so key. And wisdom in the world today is getting less and less all the time, because everybody, for the most part, people are more and more acting on their own desires, whatever makes them feel good, whatever's best for them, not caring about other people. And that's not wisdom. Here in these couple verses, first it says that wisdom has built her house, has carved out her many pillars. Wisdom has prepared a place for us. Because it says that she calls out to us, whoever is inexperienced, enter here. She's wisdom. God is calling us to Himself. He's saying, come to me, inexperienced, because the fact is, we are not born wise. We are not born with wisdom. We don't accidentally get wisdom. It just doesn't happen. We have to be willing to put out the effort to pursue it, to desire it, to get that true wisdom, the wisdom that changes everything in our lives. And God's saying, I'll teach you. Come on. You're inexperienced. I know that. That's fine. I'll give you the experience. The way we learn wisdom is by accepting what God tells us about our situation and our circumstances. What do we learn from our situation and circumstances? Do we learn anything? The hard times we go through, do we learn anything? The sin that we've done, do we learn anything? Do we learn how to do things better? We have to learn from our experiences, and we do that by seeking a right relationship with God, seeking His guidance and His direction as we go through life in all these different situations. It says, to the one who lacks sense, come, eat the bread and the wine that I have mixed. This is saying, I've prepared for you. I've prepared to teach you. I have a way to teach you, to help you to learn. But you see, again, we have to move. We have to take a step of saying, I want this. Because here, first it says, enter here, come in here. We need to have that desire for God's wisdom. We have to be willing to allow Him to feed us, to teach us. That's where His word comes in. That's where prayer comes in. These things are so key in learning wisdom. And then here is what we need to do. Leave inexperience behind, and you will live. Pursue the way of understanding. We start out inexperienced, but we gain experience as we go through life. And as we walk through this life with God, we gain experience that helps us to grow spiritually, that helps us to grow closer to God, that helps us to relate to people better. This is all about wisdom. Pursue the way of understanding. Again, it's showing us that we have to desire it. We have to go after it. Understanding goes along with wisdom. The only way we could truly understand our situation, understand what our sin is by God's wisdom. This is all related. we should be pursuing it. We need to chase after it. It has to be something we desire. Do you ask God for His wisdom? Do you ask God to teach you, to train you, to prepare you for the things of life and doing His work and serving Him according to His will? I would encourage you today to seek God's wisdom. Ask God to teach you, to use your moments, your times of struggle and hardship, and even your sin to train you. Ask God to show you how to change, how to have the wisdom to do better and do the right things in the future. If this video has been any encouragement or help to you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave any comments, and may God always bless you.